So one of the most powerful experiences you'll have in your journey with Source and the universe is those moments where you connect in a way that is so peaceful, and then with practice and time you learn how to do that even in the actual thick of it, when things aren't going well. You don't necessarily have to, there's no right way, if you will, to do these things, but you learn how to train your body to not overreact and get all tense and nervous, and in a sense create space for frequency and energy to be directed in a more positive way. And it never hurts to, either by actual voice or thought, a quiet thought, say to the universe, God, Source, whatever, your angels, and say, hey, look, help me out. This is a tricky situation. I don't know how I got here. Yeah, I'm probably partly responsible for why I'm here, but I need help, and what would you advise we do? And just listen to how your body reacts, and your mind reacts, etc. But just realize that your mind's going to be cluttered. It doesn't handle these things well, and so you basically create capacity to hear Source and your guides when you think more through your heart and less through your brain. And you'll learn to appreciate how powerful your heart is in terms of not only its actual physics, right? It's quite an energetic center in your body, but it also has the capacity to guide you, because so much of your body has been programmed by the natural art of living unconsciously. I mean, and not necessarily that I meant you were not conscious. I meant that everything your body does is unconscious, and so when you think through your heart, you tend to tap a much more inherent aspect of yourself that, through however long you've been alive, has been moment by moment keeping you alive, so that you can do something as simple as breathe, right? And so for this, I would just say, remember to breathe. And breathing is not as trivial as it may seem. It's actually quite easy, because otherwise we'd be fainting right now. Yet if you get a chance, look up box breathing or some yogic or yoga type breath exercises. If you want to learn more, there's plenty of sources of that. Just remember, connecting with Source is a way to actually engage all aspects of your human body in the living process, if that makes sense. For the highest good of all and harm of none. Namaste.